So I didn't actually do a proper vlog clip today, so I'm doing one now. Hi, it's 8:51 p.m. I have had a late start today. Unfortunately, I could not get to sleep last night, and it really annoyed me. But oh well. But yeah, so I got up, got ready for the day, did some studying, went to the appointment that was at 4. Got there around 3:50, 3:55. And I was waiting there for around 30 minutes, and a guy spotted me, and he was like, "Who are you here to see?" And I said, "The name of the person I'm going to see." I'm like, "They're not in today." And I'm like, "Well, I got told yesterday that I've got an appointment today at 4 o'clock. And turns out all the appointments that I had been cancelled because they'd gone home sick. And yet, no one told me my appointment was cancelled. They just told me this is when my appointment was. So, yeah, that was kind of annoying. Got another appointment. Whether they should, well, like I say, whether she shows up for that one, I don't think so. But yeah, they've logged it. Like, I've come in, never got told about the cancellation. So, yeah, got really annoyed by that. So yeah, came back, went out for a walk. I was in the mood to walk. Now, I think I'm gonna have to be careful, especially when I'm out this way and like my health and stuff. I'm gonna have to be careful of how I do my walking, because I could do little walks here and there around my flat, but if I go out for an actual proper walk, it's gonna be quite challenging, so quite difficult for me. To the point where it got to the point where I was coughing that much I nearly threw up everywhere. So, and I was walking down the street, but I went for a walk at sunset. It was quite nice. Because I had some change. I had like £3.50 in change. So I went to the corner shop, like went to One Stop, got those 3 chocolate bars for £1 and a bag of Crunchy Rocks, because the reason I'm obsessed with those at the moment. So yeah, came home, went to the bathroom, and then went out for a walk again around the block for a bit. And so far today, I have done 5,801 steps. So I need 1,199 to go to get to my goal of 7,000. And then tomorrow I may walk around the flat or something, because I'm looking after Poppy tomorrow. At like 9:40, so I'm gonna have to go to bed at like 10 or something. I'm gonna be quite tired. And then obviously I go to the food bank tomorrow too. Poppy was sick today. She ate something. We don't know what it is. We think it might be bird poo, but she ate it, and she threw up everywhere. And then my parents were telling me about it, and she threw up again all over my dad while we're on the phone. So that was funny. But yeah, she's got a bit of a poorly tummy, so cheeky dog. But yeah, that was funny. So I'm looking after Poppy tomorrow, and then I'm gonna start working on my TMA. I was gonna start today, but with all this palaver with like the appointment and stuff, and like my lack of sleep, like I did go to sleep for like 4 a.m. or something. I was like, no, not doing it. So tomorrow I am going to make a start. I know, because I'm currently going through the week that is what you need to go over for the TMA. I am going to spend 4 or 5 hours working on the TMA. Then any hours after that, from then until sunset, I will work on my regular studying, because I need to do this TMA, and I don't want to end up doing it like Wednesday night into Thursday and just submit it just before midnight. I mean, I have done that for multiple TMAs and I do pass. However, it's not a habit I want to get into, because it's quite an exhausting thing to do, and this is 2,500 words. And then TMA are 3, and the EMA is like 3,000. So yeah, so I'm going to chill for the rest of the night. I haven't got enough time to play games, because I said the minimum I need to do is 5 hours a day. And then any more than that is good. But if it goes past sunset and I still haven't done my 5 hours, because I'd like to stop at sunset unless I've done all my 5 hours. And then once my 5 hours are done, that's it, I'm done. So I finished my 5 hours, obviously. So yes, I'm chilling now. I may do some planning later, or I may just watch YouTube. I'm quite hungry, so I may have to cook some more chicken nuggets. I had chicken nuggets yesterday. That's some more today. I'm going to have food back tomorrow, so I get more food. Yay! I haven't gone for 2 weeks because I've been ill. And what else? I think that's it. I was going to play Minecraft and stuff like that, but I'm not in the mood to, so I'm just going to chill, watch YouTube. And yeah, that's it. Might do some planning actually. And yeah. Bye. Hey guys, sorry about the weird lighting. It's 9:27 and I try not to have my big light on in the evenings. I've literally just got, well, 1 minute you can't see, my candle and this light. Anyway, hi. I have not vlogged at all today. I'm trying to get into a new routine. So when I'm working on the routine, I'm trying not to focus on vlogging much, which obviously I will vlog in the evenings. But basically, my idea is to stop studying at 4. I may change it to 3. At the moment, it stops studying at 4, and then I do extra study until sunset. So extra study could be like writing up just extra stuff that I need to keep me on top of work. So not exactly studying that's for this modules, but it could be organising the last module's work or copying up my notes into my copying up thing that I do. So that's what I do. And then after that, well, realistically, when the sun sets, I'll stop. So that's my boyfriend. But I might change the extra study around. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to do this. I may do extra study at the weekends, or once I start going to the library during the day to study, that will be like my official routine. There's going to be days where obviously I can't go because I've got to go to food bank, or mainly food bank, but if I have like an appointment, I will try and get it either really early in the morning, like at 9 AM or something, or at like 4 PM. So yeah, and then eventually I won't need to go to job centre anymore, hopefully. Anyway, so yeah, I've just been doing that. I've been working on my TMA today. It's due tomorrow at midday, but we have like a 12-hour grace period, so unfortunately I'm probably going to go into that 12-hour grace period. I do have an idea of what I've got to do. I was going to start trying and write it today, however, not last night. I slept for 9 hours last night. Well, over 9 hours. The night before, I only slept for just under 3, if you remember. So, obviously, I'm still recovering from that lack of sleep. So, I was a bit out of it today. Like, my eyes go funny when I'm really tired, so I know I can't, like, focus and stuff. So, is it me or is this camera really weird? It could just be the lighting. So, yeah, so I couldn't focus or anything. I watched a tutorial and a half, made some notes like that, and then I have my paper, which I can't show you because it's buried under stuff, and then I have notes on my Samsung, and then I will tomorrow just write it. I'm going to separate it into sections like I know I need to do, and then I separate everything into as small sections as I could possibly do, and then I do bullet points at each section for what to talk about, and then eventually if it gets to like, I don't know, say if by some miracle the essay's done before, I don't know, 4 PM, between that time and 4 PM I will go over it, and then once 4 PM hits, that's it, I'm done, I'm not doing any more. And then I will obviously submit it, and then after tomorrow I will start working on my TMA for DE200. It's a completely different TMA. It's not like I have to regurgitate and expand on the taught material. It is basically a research report, something like that. We got to put some, like, we have got to use this like statistical analysis software and stuff like that. Write a report using that. Thankfully, it's not too many words. I think it's like 1,250 and 1,500. I can't remember exactly. So it's not that much. So I'm going to get started on that tomorrow, and then maybe work on it for like 30 minutes to an hour a day, because that's what I should be doing with TMAs. But anyway, so there's a plan tonight, because basically I've got to get up really early tomorrow to obviously work on this TMA, but they're shutting my gas off tomorrow at 8. So I've got to get up. So I'm getting up at 4, having a shower, getting ready, washing the clothes that I want to wear for that day, because the clothes I want to wear, I spilt gravy on it because I ate some food and I spilt it on it because that's what I do. So I need to wash those, get those dried, and then clear away for, like, say if they need to get to the boiler and stuff. They shouldn't need to, but apparently they have to come in and check if the boiler's turned off. I was like, well, why can't I turn it off myself? Anyway, yeah, and then they turn the gas off at 8, and it should be off for at most 11 hours. So I'm gonna try and heat up the flat as well, but I'll be fine, really. It's not like it's like a big freeze, but because what they got to do is they got to shut the gas off, completely block off the gas, and then change the pipes. Because we get new gas pipes and stuff, so that's happening tomorrow. I don't like it. I've not liked this construction one bit. It's given me like a lot of stress and a lot of anxiety because they're not supposed to be here. Like, it's not usual, so I'm a bit stressed up about it, basically. I don't know what's the word to say it, but it's not usual, and I don't like it, and I just want them to go away and leave me alone, but because they're constantly knocking on my door, like, blah, 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 okay, goodbye. An hour later, knock on the door again, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, go away, leave me alone. I hate it. Thank you, Timer. I hate it, but it's something they've got to do, but I don't know. I'll find it funny if, like, they've got to shut the gas off, but, like, at 8, but someone's already gone to work, so they can't get into the house. Like, so how does that happen? Because we get the gas shut off at our, inside. I don't think it's outside, but I'm pretty sure I think there's 2 ways to shut it off, I don't know. But we got a way to shut it off from the inside of our flats, and if someone's not in, so how are they going to do it? Because they can't barge the doors in. So, anyway, that's it. I'll probably vlog more tomorrow when everyone's over with, because it has been driving me bonkers, completely and utterly bonkers, and I don't like it, and I just want them to go away and never come back. They've done nothing wrong. It's absolutely amazing. I just don't like changing things that I just don't like it. Okay, I don't like it. Like, leave me alone. I want to be left alone. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and so yes, I'm gonna go to sleep. Around 11:45-ish. I think that's what my timer says. 35, 45, 49. Yeah, around that time. 10 to 11. Yeah. Apparently Discord's dead. It's not playing GIFs or something like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. I'm hungry. Okay. Bye. Hey guys. Sorry about my appearance. I am exhausted. So, what happened? I partially stayed up all night. This assignment is no clearer to me. To the point where I'm really considering just not submitting, which is not really the best choice to do. However, it's not just me. It's a lot of other people who are getting quite confused by this, and especially because what's it called? Not the source article. It begins with an A. You know what? I've completely forgotten. What's it called again? I'll tell you in a minute. Stimulus article, there we go. Basically, I've got to do the essay. It's called, look at my hair, evaluate what influences development of resilience in young children, which is a good topic. Except for the essay is 2,500 words, and they are quite tricky with in stage 2 you've got to figure out how to structure the essay yourself. You get guidance, and the guidance is okay. However, it doesn't make things more understandable, if that makes sense. So what I've been literally doing is looking at the stimulus. I've read the stimulus article now. It's just a report of an experiment and stuff. And I know where the information is to get it, but and then I have to go through all my textbook chapters, not all of them, but like 2 main ones, find information from that, and I just can't do that when I'm tired. So what happened is between 10 to 5 and, well, ideally 7, I was going to have a nap, and I did, but I woke up at like 20 to 7, and I thought, oh my gosh, I missed my alarm. My alarm wasn't even until 7, because what happened is I started falling asleep at my desk. So I did it, had a nap, woke up, I can do this, go back to my desk, started falling asleep again. And it's now 7:33 in the morning, and my gas is going to get shut off soon, like in half an hour. I've got stuff everywhere, so please, I do apologise. I've just seen the people start to pull up in the little work vans, so I don't know if they'll need access and boiler, but it's in there, and if they want to risk their lives going in there, they can. It's a bit of a mess in there. So I need to empty my bin later today too. So yeah, so what's going to happen is they're going to come in, turn the gas off, probably check if the boiler's off, and then it's kind of really bad in there. Because what happened was I did some panic cleaning before my boyfriend was here, but I just had so much to do that I just started shoving everything in the pantry, and I haven't even tackled the pantry. I'm one of those people who are really bad at cleaning. Let me just put that out there. I'm probably the world's worst cleaner, so and I'm trying to tackle that, but because of the energy levels I have, I can only tackle a few things at a time, so it's going to take me so long to get this done. But I mean, I'm making progress, but still, it's going to take so long. Yeah, so they're going to turn the gas off at 8, and then I am probably going to go back to bed, sleep for a few hours, wake up again, and even though I'd like to stop studying at 4, I'm going to keep going until 10, 11 p.m, submit what I've got, and then I'm going to go to sleep, just because I've just been so behind, and obviously this, so look at where my cupboard was. It's all on the floor. They haven't even sorted it out. Like, I keep pestering them, but they haven't. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm not expecting a high grade with this assignment. If I just pass, that's it. Because I'm seriously considering just not submitting. But that will leave them with a 0. And I should try and at least get some marks. So my grade isn't as bad as it would have been. Because if I got, say if I didn't submit this and I got I don't know, 64 on my last 2 assignments on my TMA 3 and EMA, I would still only be like 59%. And I don't think I'll be getting like a 70 or anything in this module. Last 2 modules I got a 71 and then a 70 overall. This one probably not, because there's just so little assignments to work with. DE200 is completely different. You've got more assignments. So you've got like 4 TMAs, 2 ICMAs and an EMA, well, an exam. So it's more to work with than E219, which I should have expected, but yeah. But once this is done, my plan is to work on TMA 2 for D200 an hour a day. So tomorrow, which is Friday, I'll do like an hour on it or something. But I'm not going to say purposely work on it. Like, I'm going to work on using SPS and stuff like that, because I need to use it. And like I said before, I haven't installed it. So I need to do that. Because I don't need to do catch up on D200 to use SPS. Obviously I need to get to the week that the TMA is in, but I'm not urgently needing to catch up. And then over the next like 2 weeks, just under 2 weeks. So it's more of a kinder assignment this, I think, workload wise. But that's probably why we have 4 TMAs in DE200. 3 of them I know are based on a book, so there's one for book 1, book 2 and book 3. And then this is, so TMA 1 was book 1, TMA 2 is SPS and stuff like that. Number 3 is book 2 and number 4 is book 3. And then obviously there's 2 ICMAs, one that's opening pretty soon. It closes a few days after TMA 2 for me. It's due in an extension. And then, obviously, after that, I have my exam, which is on the 31st of May. We already have the questions already. There's 4 possible questions. We will get given 2, and then we'll just have to copy up. Hopefully, I'll just have to copy up the answer that I've already written, and just submit it electronically. That's my goal, okay? Whether I get it done in time, well, I feel like I should be able to, because the EMA for E219 is not due until it's due before then. I'll go back to my old phone. It is. Have I peed yet? I don't think so. Sorry. My parents used to hate it when I would say pee because it's kind of like American thing, but my mum really hates Americanized terms. Anyway, E219 EMA is due on the 18th of May, and the exam's on the 31st. I'll tell you about a couple of deadlines. And so obviously E219 TMA2 today. It's 8200 TMA2, so on the 22nd. So 2 weeks. Well, 2 weeks yesterday it was. The ICMA for D200 closes on the 27th. They get paid. Pay all my bills. Lovely. TMA03 for E219 is the 16th of May. And then I have between the 16th of March until the 18th of May. Between that time I can ride the EMA for E219. The D200 TMA03 is on the 29th. D200 TMA04 is on the 3rd of May. 29th of March. And then the 3rd of May, and then yeah. I'm tired. I'm really, really tired. So yeah, so I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna pee. I'm gonna see if I could just get a tiny bit done. I left my timer running when I was sleeping, so it started to show up at like 6 hours, and I'm like, nope. It was like 3.5 hours, so yeah, because I didn't want it to count into yesterday's studying, so instead of using my app, I used my my little just like stopwatch timer thing on the little clock I used that I got when I was still living with my parents. That wasn't. That's a new one. I don't have that. Well, I do have it, but it's not. It's not well. I don't know if it needed this. It probably needed this battery changing, but this one I prefer because it looks more better, and it has 3 time options: 1 stopwatch, and then 2 counting down timers. So I prefer this one. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I feel like a zombie, but we will survive. And I will check in with you guys later once I've had a nap. And then I'm not doing this again. I'm never doing this again. I said that last time, but everything just got too much on the top, and then I started getting stressed because I was just doing too many hours, and I just got stressed. So I started cutting down my hours, but I was still behind. So we'll figure it out. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. Bye. Hey guys, so it is 7:54 on Friday. Woo, weekend. I'm not doing anything over the weekend. I'm here doing work. I've just been hit by how behind I am, and not happy about it. But so I'm gonna start. I'm really bad at getting up early, so I'm gonna try and start getting up early. How early I'll be getting up, I have absolutely no clue. But I'm going to try and get up early because there's just so much stuff. Because if I keep sleeping in, I'm going to get so behind. I'm already so behind anyway. We're on like, I don't know, week 17. It's gone on to week 18 tomorrow. And one of my modules, I'm only on week 12. So, and then the other one's like week 8 or something. So I'm quite extremely behind. So I'm going to work on that. So, yeah, I've got my chill area. I'll show you. One minute. Oh, no, I can't because... Wait. So chill lighting, chill, very chill. That's what I'm trying to do in the evenings. Reduce the amount of light. I mean, I have light coming from the kitchen, and that's for white lights. I may change that in the future because my kitchen sides are just full of junk. Everywhere's full of junk. So, in the future, once I've cleaned the kitchen sides, I will have not candles, because I'd rather have the candles in front of me. It's not my desk. I will put some either battery operated candles, or I've got a scent diffuser in there somewhere, or tea light warmer or something of that sort. So that's what I'm trying to do, because I don't really like the overhead light in the evenings now. But yeah, I slept a lot, a very long time last night. I went to bed at 9, was asleep by 9:30, and didn't get up until like 20 to 12, I think, and I slept for like 11 hours and like 49 minutes, and I did wake up at 7. I had an alarm set for 7, apparently, and I checked my time, and I was like, I had slept for like 8.5 hours, but obviously because I was still so exhausted, I went back to sleep. So yeah, I went back to sleep, and then obviously woke up. So I'm trying to get a good sleeping habit. So like go to bed at I don't know, 10, 11-ish, then wake up at 7 o'clock-ish. We'll see. I've just got so much stuff to do, just feeling a bit extremely stressed. So, yeah. What else? Can't think of anything to talk about, really. Yeah. I'm just studying at the moment. I'm listening to an audio of a reading for week 2. I go through the audio 10 times just to make sure. I don't know why 10. I could just do 5, but we're sticking to 10. So I get understanding stuff like that. And yeah, I don't do it 10 times all in the same day. I'll do like once a day. So that's the plan anyway. But yeah, I don't know what else to talk about. So yeah, hoping my vlogs will start more interesting soon. But I've just got stuff everywhere, and I feel so stressed. Like I'm literally either studying or sleeping. That's it. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. Bye. Hey guys, you can't see or hear me, but it's Saturday now. It's like, I don't know. You see? Wait. 1:41 in the morning, and I've decided to change the way, especially as I'm catching up. Because I was gonna stay up late and then do stuff, and I'm trying to get out the habit of doing that. So what I've decided to do is my initial copy of my study notes are going to be typed up into a Google Doc. Originally I was writing it up on my Samsung, but because I'm so behind, it's going to take so long. So what I've decided to do is I will type up all my notes from now on into the Google Doc, and then I will, this is from week 12 to what we are on week 18 now, from week 12 to week 18, and then I'll do the same for D200, which is from like week 8 or something like that, I don't know. And then after that I will listen to all the audios and stuff like that, do chapter annotations, and then after that I will do, once I'm caught up, so say, I don't know, say week 19, I would do the work for week 19, write it up on the Google Doc, and then after that I would do the audios for any extra material that I've got to do. And then once that's all done in the week, I can, or once I've done like my 6 to 8 hours of studying a day, I will, for the rest of the week, work on writing it in my Samsung, which then gets transferred over to a notebook, then a computer, and then officially written up, which will take a while. But yeah, hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully you guys will see it as I work along. But yeah, just thought I'd come on and say that, because I'm working much quicker when I type. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna try and sleep. I'm setting an alarm for 7. If I don't wake up 7, I've got an alarm for 10. So yeah, that's it. Bye. Don't know why I'm waving, you can't see. Hey guys, so I wanted to vlog really quickly. It's like 11:42 p.m. and I've just seen 11, nearly, well, it feels like 11 police cars come speeding down the opposite side of the road where the car shop is, and speeding past, and it's like 11. I thought maybe an ambulance or something, but it's just continuous line of police cars, and I have no idea what it is. So I'm going to vlog about this, so future Victoria members too, hey, what was this? I probably realised, remember it tomorrow. But it's the 11th of February at 11:43 p.m. And then the only significant thing in the news, except for the Brits, is that this lady has been missing for just over 2 weeks now. They've been looking in the River Wire for her body, and we just don't know where she is. She, like, completely disappeared. A dog was there, and a phone was there, and she's just completely gone. So, all I can think of is that, but why would they need, like, 11 police cars? I feel like I hear another one coming. So, I don't know what's going on. We'll find out about more in the news, obviously, tomorrow. But obviously, something is happening when I've just seen a million police cars come speeding past. So, yeah, I have no idea. So, just thought I'd vlog about this. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. Bye.